I think we're conflating a change in any individual company with a change in the valley itself, or the ethos of the valley. So if we look at Facebook, has Facebook changed over time? Yes. Did Google? Yes. We also can't carve off the nonprofits that are the children of those companies. We can't look at Microsoft and not consider the Gates Foundation. We can't look at HP and not consider the Hewlett Foundation, the Packard Foundation. Those are logically extensions of the ethos of the people who started them. So when we say, hey, has the valley changed? We still see 6,000 new startups. We still see immigrants pouring in there, myself included, saying, hey, let's go to that place where we can raise money, we can have an idea, and we can try and change the world. That hasn't changed. Every company goes through its own life cycle. That's not the soul of the valley.
So let me take that thought. Noam, your opponent's pointing out ways in which companies and individuals who have been successful are doing good things, or trying to do good things, and continuing to do good things. But isn't there a different? But you and DePayan are citing things that have gone wrong, and I just want to challenge the notion that you can sin and still have a soul. It doesn't mean you lose your soul because you sin. Right. So you are saying that the sins add up to, I know we're getting
theological,
metaphysical and beyond metaphorical here, but their real point is that, sure, they've screwed up, but that the essential thing of trying to make the world a better place is still something they deeply believe in, both in terms of the companies and the products they're trying to develop, and not just Google and et cetera, and also in the way in which they're sharing their wealth.
It kind of reminds me of that joke about the joke about the person who kills their parents and asks for sympathy because they're an orphan. I mean, I don't know that you necessarily need to have, what would look to these companies to solve problems they've created. And when I hear your point that you're saying, you still have a soul when you've sinned, but I think we're really trying to say, and what he was referring to the dialogical, the idea, it's a different kind of relationship we're in now. To be a chip maker is one thing. When you have you're bearing more responsibilities. It's like when we're describing what it is to have a soul, it means to respect the other, to respect the community. If you are oblivious to it, that would be the sign that you don't have a soul. And we don't look to making up for it with donations after the fact. If Facebook is abusing its trust with the people that it is supposed to be serving, with our country, if it doesn't care that the elections are being influenced, that people are being made miserable and angry because of what they do to get a profit, that is, I mean, beyond a sin, right?
So Leslie,
thank you.